I'm Kat Vendetti. I work at Cosmic Cat Comics, and I love comic books.
I first became interested in comics when I was 11 years old. My favorite TV show was X-Men Evolution, and I watched that like well into high school. But I didn't start really reading them until after high school, where X-Men was definitely my first love, so I really wanted to read the old stories. My friend introduced me to Sandman by Neil Gaiman, so I read all of that in a short period of time. And then after that, I decided I really want to start reading them weekly, so I went to my comic shop with my friend, and that was it.
I think for her position, I think we got like 150 applications. So, and she aced her test, and she showed back up in the fall, so I hired her.
I don't think I've ever really gotten too many weird reactions from people who find out that I read comic books. I think it's more of just like, oh, that's really cool. But I think there was definitely some sort of surprise when I first started working at Cosmic Cat. Like, when people first came in, they kind of looked like taken aback, not in a bad way, just surprised, like, oh wow, there's a girl working here. That's pretty cool, but I wasn't expecting it. I definitely have to say one of my favorites is Saga by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. I feel like a lot of people who read comics choose that one too. It's really popular and it's really good. I also really love Wolverine and the X-Men. It's just something that's kind of has more laughs and it's really a lot lighter. Also, Hawkeye by Matt Fraction is really good. I love it, and like I share it with all my friends and they love it too. I think more people should read comics. Just the simplest answer is because they're really good stories. I think, there's hundreds of them. I think no matter what, you're gonna find at least one that you really like, that you can really just like become enveloped in. And I especially think that women shouldn't be shy about saying that they like reading comics too, because there is this misconception that comics like has been just a boys' club, and that's really not true, and like especially not anymore. Like, women buy comics, we work in your comic shops, we sell you your comics, and we're out there and we love it. And there are tons of female heroes helming their own titles. Like, there's Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel, and even Adjectives of X-Men now has like just a bunch of women leading it, and people buy it and people read it, and they're really good. Go read comics! They're so good.